What's up guys, Sasuke here. Welcome back to another episode of my Pokemon Storm Silver Wedlocke. Last time we challenged the 6th gym in the Johto region, being the Olivine City gym, and we got our 6th gym badge from gym leader Jasmine. And we made it here to Mahogany Town, and we made it up north to the Lake of Rage and met up with the Red Gyarados. Now, someone left a comment and said that it's optional to have Dupe's Claws, and I think I'm going to do Red Gyarados in the PC, just because, you know, it's a Red Gyarados, it's shiny, and shiny claws is a thing, of course. So yeah, in today's episode, you guys, we're gonna make our way inside Team Rocket's warehouse, hideout, whatever you want to call it. So if you guys are excited for today's brand new episode of the Wedlocke, make sure you guys slash that like button. Now let's get a party update. We have Swampy the Swampert at level 45 with the moves Surf, Mud Bomb, Water Pulse, and Yawn. We have Hardy the Butterfree at level 46 with the moves Bug Buzz, Giga Drain, Air Slash, and Psychic. We have Horny the Rhydon at level 44 with the moves Horn Attack, Rock Blast, Stomp, and Hammer Arm. We have Cotton the Altaria at level 46 with the moves Fly, Dragon Dance, Dragon Breath, and Sing. We have Bulba the Ivysaur at level 28 with the moves Sludge, Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, and Razor Leaf. And we have Titduck the Magby at level 25 with the moves Ember, Confuse Ray, Feint Attack, and Fire Spin. Now, probably before next episode, we're going to have a grinding montage because we have to train up these two and have to get caught up with the rest of the team. So yeah, anyways, we have to make our way inside here. And, oh, here's Lance. Dragonite, Hyper Beam. He just Hyper Beamed that guy. What the What took you so long, Sasuke? Just as a thought, the strange radio signal is coming from here. He probably threatened to Hyper Beam him too. There are stairs right here. And he moves that. Sasuke, we should split up and check this place. I'll go first. Oh, damn. You just got Hyper Beam, sir. Alright, so let's make our way down here. And this is honestly not my favorite part in Heart Gold and Soul Silver because we have so many Team Rocket grunts to battle. And I don't know, I just don't like this part of the game. In the comment section down below, you guys should let me know what isn't your favorite part in any Pokemon game. It would honestly have to be this for me because I just don't understand Team Rocket's plot at all. Like, they really don't have a story. They're just trying to get Giovanni back. It's not like any legendary Pokemon are involved or anything. Although, I don't know if Lugia counts. No, Lugia doesn't count because I think we activated on its own. So Team Rocket doesn't even do that. So I just don't understand Team Rocket's purpose at all. They're just trying to get Giovanni back. That's all. That's all they're trying to do. But yeah, let me know what isn't your favorite part in any Pokemon game. You guys really leave like interesting comments. It's really like, I don't know, I love it. I love when you guys interact in the comment section. It's a ton of fun reading them and stuff. Alright, so we're gonna put Rhydon and Cotton up in front. Man, I really wish I did grinding on Bulba and Titduck, to be honest, but we're gonna do that for next episode. Alright, so we're gonna look around and the alarm system is going to activate. You can actually deactivate all the alarm systems and not even battle all these Team Rocket grunts. But I'm going to battle them just because of the experience and stuff. So we're going to go for the Stomp. You're going to go into Primeape. So we're going to go for Stomp. There we go. Knock out the Primeape. Level 30 for Bulba. You're going to go into Golbat. Catch this Rock Blast, but we're asleep and confused. So that's nice. And Mean Look. So we can't even escape. Alright, come on, Rhydon. Of course you would hit yourself, Rhydon. Come on. Moo Moo Milk. Alright, and oh my gosh, okay. Okay, you're gonna be that Pokemon. You're gonna definitely be that Pokemon. Oh god, thank you. Really annoying. Alright, so next Rocket Grunt. Let's do this. You have Eradicate. I'm gonna heal up. Let's go for a Max Potion. Gonna go for Double Edge, catch this Hammer Arm, there we go, get wrecked. Muck, we're gonna stay in, go for the Stomp, another Stomp, we're just gonna keep going for it, there we go. Alright. Oh damn, I was gonna switch the EXP share off Bulba onto Titduck, but it's whatever. Alright, you're gonna go into Arbok. So we're going to go for Stomp, critical hit, level 31 for Bulba. Double Edge, no, we're going to pass on that. Macargo. Okay, this could be kind of scary because it could have a ground type move. So we're going to heal up. You're going to go for a Harden. Okay, Rock Blast. That's not doing anything. Amnesia. Alright, Rock Blast. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to switch up the EXP share. I'm going to give it to Tit-Duck. Just because Bulba's getting so much love and Tit-Duck is just sitting there getting absolutely nothing. So we're going to give it the EXP share. Alright. So. Oh, wait. We can get a Pokemon here. Oh, snap. Okay. It has to be a female. Okay. Voltorb doesn't count. Voltorb definitely does not count. Okay. Come on. Let's see. Please let it be. Oh, crap. Okay. I'm going to run away. Alright. So. Damn. It has to be a female. Pretty sure it has to be a female. Because the red Gyarados was a male. Alright. So. Come over here. And talk to this guy. Alright. So we're going to battle. You have a Magnemite. Hammer Arm. Get wrecked. Magneton. Okay, we can handle that. Catch this Hammer Arm, fam. There we go. Level 45. Trying to learn Stone Edge. Ooh, that can actually help. So we're going to get rid of Rock Blast. And a Porygon. Alright, we can handle that. Catch this Hammer Arm. Get wrecked. Rhydon is so powerful. Level 26 for Magby. Alright, so I'm pretty sure if you... I think you have to go up to the computer right here. And you can deactivate all the alarm systems. But I'm not going to do that because I want the experience. So let's continue to make our way through this warehouse, hideout thing, whatever you want to call it. And we're gonna... Alright, you know what? I think I'm just gonna stick with Rhydon. Alright, let's see. Where are they at? Where are those Team Rocket grunts? Alright, here's one. Intruder alert. I am not an intruder. I am the savior of this game. People have no respect for me. Catch this Stomp. Primeape. Okay. Stomp. Alright, you know what? I'm going to switch into Cotton. You're going to go for Swagger. Give us more swag than we already have. Hello? Catch that Dragon Breath. Golbat. Okay, we can handle that. We're going to test out our new Stone Edge move. Okay, you want to hit yourself? There we go. Stone Edge. Get wrecked. Alright, level 27 for Magby. Nice. Alright, another Rocket Grunt. Alright, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, big boy. You have Eradicate. Okay, I'm going to heal up because I don't want to lose Rhydon. So, Moo Moo Milk. And catch that Hammer Arm, fam. There we go. Muck. Alright, I'm going to stay in. Catch this Stomp. Another Stomp. Alright, come on. There we go. Knock it out. Alright, nice. Alright, let's grab this item over here. It is a Hyper Potion. Interesting. Oh, so many Rocket Grunts, you guys. So many Rocket Grunts. This episode's going to be pretty long because I want to plan on taking out this whole hideout in one episode. So the next episode we can challenge the 7th gym. I can't believe we're actually at the 7th gym already. That's crazy. Like, this is episode 14 and the next episode is going to be episode 15 and we're going to be up to the 7th gym badge. Man, time really does fly by. I feel like I just started this LP too, and we're almost done with it. Alright, you're going to go into coughing, and I'm going to try to put you to sleep so I can set up dragon dances. Alright, come on, Cotton. 1, 2, 3. Alright, all set. You're going to go for Sludge. Catch this Fly. Well, next turn you're going to catch that Fly. Oh, wait, you went for freaking Haze. That's annoying. Alright, Primate's coming out. Catch this Fly. There we go. Get wrecked. And a Golbat. We're going to go into Rhydon. And we're going to go for the Stone Edge. And, of course, we miss. And we're confused. Oh, my gosh. That's so annoying. We're always confused. Alright, Stone Edge. No, you don't want to hit. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? That's 4 turns we hit ourselves. Oh, my gosh. Okay. We're going to heal up because you never know when this thing can get a crit. Alright, come on. There we go. Knock it out. Golbats are so annoying. Fire Punch from Magby. Yes, we're going to get rid of Ember. There we go. Alright, nice. Alright, next Rocket Grunt. Let's see what you got, big fella. Well, you're not even big. You're scrawny. Alright, Rhydon. Oh my god, Super Fang did a lot. Oh god, okay. Hammer Arm knocks it out. Muck. We're going to go for the Sing. Nice and the Lullaby. And we're going to go for 1 Dragon Dance, and Fly should do half. Yeah, okay. And Dragon Breath. There we go. Knock it out. Alright, that was easy. Alright, we have an item over here. It is a nugget, which we can sell for money. I remember at the beginning of this LP, we were struggling with, struggling to get money, and now I feel like we're loaded on money. So that's awesome. We can buy as many hyper potions as we can. So we're gonna heal up our team, and we're gonna go over here. And again, with the whole intruder alert thing, this is the last one, and then we're gonna make our way downstairs of this hideout. So we're done with this place, which is exciting, because now we don't have to battle so many freaking rocket grunts. Alright, Dragon Breath. There we go. Knock it out one hit. Primeape is coming out. Catch this fly. There we go. I think in the original Soul Silver and Heart Gold, these scrawny rocket grunts only had like Rattatas and I think Zubats. So this is a big upgrade in Storm Silver and Sacred Gold. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. I hate Golbats. I absolutely hate Golbats. Alright, Moo Moo Milk. So annoying. Thank you, Stone Edge. Get wrecked. Oh god, I freaking hate Golbats. So annoying. Rhydon has so, like, terrible luck. Alright, Sing. One Dragon Dance. And we're gonna go for Fly. Get wrecked. And a Muck. Gonna go for Fly. Alright, Sludge Bomb isn't gonna do too much. Dragon Breath, there we go, knock it out. Alright. So, let's make our way downstairs. And there is Lance. So we're gonna walk up to this guy with our dragon Pokemon. Are you alright? Your Pokemon are hurt and tired. Here, give them some medicine. Alright, so he's gonna give us some of his medicine, which is nice. Thank you, Lance. Thank you. Alright, so now that that's over with, we have to continue to make our way over here. Don't worry about this right now, we'll come back to that later. But we have another Rocket Grunt to battle. We actually have two Rocket Grunts to battle here. So we're going to put Swampy and Hardy back up in the front. There we go. And let's battle this Rocket Grunt. Let's see what this guy has. I'm a rotten little pest, you guys. That's what he just called me. Okay. Oh, God, okay. We're going to put you to sleep. And then we're going to go into Hardy. Sweet Scent to lower our accuracy. Catch that Psychic. There we go. Level 30 for Titduck. Venomoth is coming out. Catch this Air Slash, fam. There we go. Level 40. Holy crap. These Pokemon are high leveled. Good thing we are high leveled as well. And Magby's evolving. Nice. Alright, so we have one evolution. Alright. This is great. This is great. There we go. We have a Magmar now. Nice. Alright. So let's check out Magmar. There you are. Look at those special attack. I was going to say attack. Attack's really decent as well. Defense, not too great. Special defense is actually really good. Alright, so we're going to try to get a Venusaur now, because we're one level away from getting one. So we're going to give Bulba the EXP share. There we go. Alright, so our team is looking pretty powerful. Hopefully we don't lose any more Pokemon. But knowing my luck, we're probably going to lose more Pokemon, which kind of sucks. But Wedlocks are extremely difficult and stuff like that. Alright, so we're going to have to get 2 passwords, which we will find downstairs. Alright, you have a Kingler. So we're going to go for the Mud Bomb. There we go, knock it out. And a Shelgon. Ooh, nice and powerful dragon type. Dragon Breath, Surf, there we go. Alright. So let's make our way downstairs. And here is Lance. And he's going to come over to us again. Sasuke, in order to unlock the door to the radio transmitter, you need the voice of a certain person. The name of the person is Petra, the Team Rocket executive. I have found out he is hiding in their leader's office. Unfortunately, though, the room is also protected with a password. Sasuke, we need the password to the leader's office first. Alright, so first we need 1 password, and then after that we're going to need 2 passwords. So, or is it 2 I don't know, I'm just confusing myself now. So we're going to heal up Swampy really quick. And do you battle us? No. Alright. He's too tough for you. Yeah, we're going to have a battle with him in the future, hopefully. Hint, hint. Alright, so the first password over here, you have to battle this Rocket Grunt. And then after you beat her, you will get the password to... the first password, actually. So we're going to battle her. I did not mean to go for Bug Buzz. But let's go for it. There we go. Level 32 for Bulba. So after this battle, we're going to get another evolution. So catch this Giga Drain, fam. There we go. Level 47 for Hardy. Alright, so Bulba's up next to evolve, which is exciting. So we have 2 evolutions. That's pretty cool. I love when Pokemon evolve and stuff. It's actually really, really cool. But there we go. We have ourselves a Venusaur now. So now we have a Magmar and a Venusaur. So that's pretty powerful. Gotta find out how we can get a Magmortar in this game. And you're trying to learn Petal Dance. Ooh, that's actually pretty powerful. Let's get rid of Sludge, actually. I don't think we need Sludge. Alright, so let's talk to you. The password to the boss's room is Slowpoke Tail. Alright, so we need another password. So we're going to battle this scientist really quick. It's just a regular scientist working for Team Rocket. Catch this Surf. And a Weezing. We can handle that. Surf. Get bopped. Electrode. Catch that Mud Bomb. Oh my gosh, I hate when they go for Magnet Rise. It's so annoying. Surf. There we go. Level 33 for Venusaur. And a Porygon 2 now. Ooh, that's kind of cool. There we go. Alright. So let's continue to make our way through this place. And the second Team Rocket password is over here. We have to battle this guy. And then after we beat him, he's going to give us the second password. Alright, so let's do this. Let's see what you got, fella. You have 2 Pokemon. You have Eradicate. Catch this Surf. Catch another Surf. There we go. And a Bibarel. Pull the Bibarel, guys. Hopefully it doesn't go for Roar of Time or anything. Giga Drain. Almost knock it out. Okay, it has Takedown. Giga Drain. There we go. Alright. So the second password is Radicate Tail. So we have both the passwords now. We find an X special. Alright. Let's make our way over here. And we get the Dubious Disc. So if we have a Porygon, we can evolve it. I'm pretty sure. Or is it Porygon 2? I think that evolves it to Porygon 2. I'm not too sure, though. Alright, so we're going to put Cotton and Horny up in front. And we're going to battle this scientist right here. You have a Ditto. Ooh. That's cool. You're going to transform into Altaria and put us to sleep? Oh, God. Okay. Maybe we're going to switch. Alright, oh, are you kidding me? Stomp. There we go. Knock out the Ditto. Level 47 for Cotton. Alright, so our team is pretty powerful, actually. I kind of love it. Well, I do love it because that means we don't have to deal with being under-leveled and stuff. Alright, so we find a full heal. So that's interesting. Alright, and we have another item over here. It is TM49 Snatch. So now we can snatch anything we want. No, I'm just kidding. We can't snatch anything. Alright, so let's make our way up here. I think we're getting closer and closer to the boss's room. I'm pretty sure. And, oh, I did not mean to click A, but guess we find an X special, and that computer won't even turn on. Alright. Alright, we have a Rocket Grunt here, so we're gonna put Rhydon up in front. And let's battle. I think this is the last Rocket Grunt, and then we're up to the Executive. Alright, so let's see what you got. You have a what? Oh, crap. 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 This is so stupid. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Okay, okay. Don't kill us. No. Oh, God. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal. Alright. Stomp. There we go. Oh, my gosh. I hate Wobbuffets. I hate Wobbuffets. Oh, my gosh. Freaking... I just hate Wobbuffets, you guys. Oh, God. Alright. Ooh, TM79 Dark Pulse. That's powerful. It's really powerful, actually. Alright, we have the 2 passwords. So we're going to make our way over here. And what the hell? Oh, crap. No, it's Phobia. So you were messing with them again. You must really like Team Rocket so much. Tell me, why did the guy in the cape who uses Dragon Pokemon? My Pokemon have no match at all. Ooh, okay, Phobia. You're kind of getting deep talked to. Oh, he just pushed us. What the hell? Yo, come back here. Come back here. Fight me at PAX. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. Let's grab this item. It is an Ultra Ball. Alright, that's cool. Alright, so let's make our way inside here. We enter the 2 passwords. And here's this guy pretending to be Giovanni. Mwahaha! We've been waiting for you, so you are Sasuke. Me, you don't know who I am? I am Giovanni, the majestic Giovanni himself. Wahaha! Yeah, I'm not falling for that, buddy. Huh? I don't sound like anything like Giovanni. Don't even look like Giovanni. How come? I worked so hard to mimic him. Yeah, that's right. So you're back again, once again. Nappy Boy 90. No, I'm just kidding. I'm done. I'm done. Hail Giovanni's the password to make our way back to the main floor. Alright, so we're going to battle Patrell. I think this is the third time we battle him. Alright. You have a skunk tank. I always say stunk tank, but it's a skunk tank. Level 41, and it's gonna go for dig. Okay. Okay. I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do. Poison jab us? Are you kidding me? Alright, Dragon Dance. Alright, Dragon Dance. Can you stop with the freaking poison jab? Alright, we're gonna heal up. And we're gonna get rid of the poison. Let's go for the antidote. And let's put it to sleep. Oh my gosh, we keep missing. There we go. Alright, now we're going to sweep. Going to sweep his team. Let's go for fly. Oh, are you kidding me, Cotton? Thank you. Jeez. Toxic Croak. Alright, fly. We're just going to sweep through his team. Crobat. Okay. Alright, we can handle that. Let's go for a hyper potion first. Let's heal up. Oh, attract? Are you kidding me? Wow, Cotton, you're cheating on freaking Rhydon. Oh my. Switching. Not dealing with this. And we're poisoned. Are you kidding me? Wheezing. Oh. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. Can you please stop? Please, please, please stop. Antidote. Don't get a crit. Oh, I was going to say, don't you dare get a crit on me. We're not going to land a hit. Stop getting the freaking crit. Sludge Bomb. Okay, we're going to heal up one more time. Okay, and let's go for Stomp just to get damage off. And that's not doing anything. It's level 43. I just realized that. What? Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. We're going to waste all our Moo Milk on this thing. Stone Edge. Oh, that doesn't even kill it. Can you stop? Oh my gosh, okay. I don't want it to get a crit and kill us. Stone Edge, there we go. Level 46. Crobat's coming out. Alright, Moo Milk. Oh, you're going into Eradicate. We can handle that. Hammer Arm, get wrecked. Level 35 for Venusaur. Trying to learn Natural Cure, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Alright, we're going to get rid of this thing. Stone Edge, wrecked. Get out of my face. That was scary. That was scary. That was really scary, but we got through it. We didn't lose a Pokemon. Alright, so there goes Patrell, or Patrell, whatever you want to call him. And here's this freaking Chatot that can mimic the voice. So we're just going to speed this up because, oh crap, we're still poisoned. We're running low on Moo Milk, guys. Alright, we're going to heal up all of our Pokemon. And we're running low on Moo Milk, so I got to stock up pretty soon. We have one full heal. So let's use that on Cotton. And Swampy and Hardy are going to go up to the front. Alright, so we're going to make our way back. So we have to come over here. There's the Chatot. And it's just going to repeat the password, which is Hail Giovanni. So continue to make our way over here. Hail Giovanni and continue to go down. Come over here. Alright. Hail Giovanni. And here we are. The password is Hail Giovanni. Scream the password in Patrell's voice. And there we go. Alright, so let's make our way inside and activate the electrodes. And here comes Ariana. Stop right there, pest. We can't let a brat like you do that. You please again. It'll hurt Team Rocket's pride each and every time, making it lessen. So it's time to finish you. However, you may be strong. If there's two of us to fight at the same time, you'll have no chance of winning. Don't you agree? Sorry, baby. Now get ready to be thrashed. Hold it! A 2-on-1 battle, that is so unfair. Typical Team Rocket to be a sneaky. Allow me to join the battle. Oh snap, we're gonna team up with Lance. Oh god, this is actually epic. And freaking Emerald too, when you team up with Steven. Oh my god, I love when we team up with the champions. Oh crap, I just gave it up. I just gave up. Who's the champion? Alright. We can do this. Alright, so we're gonna speed this up actually because this isn't really too important. Dragon Pulse. That's interesting. Alright. Surf, you're going to go into Vileplume. Alright. We're going to go into Hardy. And Giga Drain's not going to do anything. Let's go for the Hypno because that can do some damage on Hardy. Alright. Oh, there goes Dragonair. Aerodactyl's coming. Oh, God. This thing. Fire Fang. There we go. Knock out the Vileplume. Oh, here's my mascot, Honchkrow. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Stop. Oh, there goes Honchkrow. Sorry, Honchkrow. It had to be done. You killed my freaking Glalie last... No, was it last episode? No, 2 episodes ago. Which sucked. But let's get rid of the Magnezone. There we go. And a Muck. Surf. Mud Bomb. There we go. Alright. And we're done. But that's fine. The broadcast experiment was a total success. It doesn't matter what happens to this hideout now. We have much bigger plans. You'll come to appreciate Team Rocket's true power soon enough. Enjoy yourself while you can. Sorry, Sasuke. I saw how well you were doing, and so I just hung back. Yeah, of course you did, because they always leave it up to the freaking heroes. Alright, so we have to deactivate these things. Alright, the machine is causing all the problems. I don't know where the switch is. We have to make the electrodes faint. Alright, so we're going to do that. So we have to split up the job. So here are the electrodes, so let's handle them really quick. They shouldn't be too difficult. Level 37, yeah, that's not too bad. Catch this Mud Bomb. Okay, you caught that Mud Bomb. There we go. Oh, 1 HP. Okay, Water Pulse, get wrecked. Alright, 1 down. 2 more left. Alright, so let's battle you really quick. And let's go for the Mud Bomb. There we go. And last one. Alright, let's do this. Mud Bomb. There we go, get wrecked. And we're done. So that was pretty fast. That was pretty fast, but... Alright, here comes Lance. The odd signal has finally stopped. The lake should be back to normal. You're the best. Let me thank you on behalf of your Pokemon. Take this. I found it near here. And we get HMO5, which is Whirlpool, which is really important because we're going to need it pretty soon, actually, because there's something coming up. But we need the Mahogany Town Gym. And Lance is going to tell us to become the champion is really difficult. So, yeah, off Lance goes. We'll meet him again in the future. But, yeah, this was pretty long. We almost lost a couple of Pokemon, but good thing we didn't. So I think this is the second straight episode we didn't lose a Pokemon. So that's exciting, you guys. And, okay, I'm going to answer. No, never mind. I didn't answer. Whoops, I clicked the wrong thing. But Mahogany Town's all back to normal, which is great. Exciting. And that's going to be it for today's episode, you guys. Oh, look at this glitchy sprite. This is going to freeze the game at any moment. I feel it. Oh, my God. Imagine if it does. I have to do the whole thing again. Oh, that would suck. But let's get out of here. And that's going to be it for today's episode, you guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure you guys slash that like button. We're going to have a small little grinding montage. We're going to train up these 2 up to level 45 just to get caught up with the rest of the team. I don't think I'm going to do any training with these 4 Pokemon right here. Just these 2 couples right here. So, yeah, that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Make sure you guys slash that like button. Next time we're going to challenge the 7th gym in the Johto region. So... yeah, the 7th gym. I can't believe we're this far already. So, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Nightcrow. I'm going to fly out of here. Peace.